I also think like suck.
No. What happened?
Oh, good morning.
Hello, welcome back to the Freudian Slip podcast. Yay.
Oh god.
So I'm new around here. There's some new people around here. So let's introduce ourselves, starting from the very right person.
Oh, okay. I'm Lance. I'm third year doing science and social science.
Hooray.
Hello, I'm Hyunsu. You guys know too much about me now, so I'ma just pass the mic.
Okay, I'm Samuel. I'm doing psych science, and I'm a first year.
Hello, I'm Kitana. I'm doing law and commerce, but I'm trying to get into law psych, and I'm a second year.
I'm Picasso. I'm a first year studying law and psychology honors.
I'm Gabi. I'm a third year doing law psych as well.
Anyways, guys, I have a story. Yeah, basically, I was after a late night karaoke session in the city. You know, as one does. I was really parched. Yeah, so I went to the 7-Eleven down the street, and I picked up a crisp can of Coke, and I went to the guy, and I handed him the Coke with a $5 note, and he gave me $1.70 in change. Can you guys guess what the topic of today's week is? Guys,
I get it.
hold in mind.
I get it.
Today's topic is how do people change over time? Come on, guys. Anyways, yeah. So how do people change over time? Yeah. So one easy question to gauge how much we change is, you know there's like yearly Spotify Wraps, yeah. And if you don't know, you've been living under a freaking rock. But so when you look at those, like you can see how much you've changed over time. So like we want to ask our guests, how is your guys' Spotify Wrapped changed over the years, or Spotify taste have changed over the years? Let's start with Lance.
Oh, okay. I think my first one was like 2019.
Yeah.
Low-key, it hasn't changed. It's still K-pop. But like, since it was like lockdown. Oh wait, this is so embarrassing. You know, Dream SMP.
Oh hell!
Oh no.
Okay.
Yo, are we gonna cut this out?
How much do I want to say?
Say everything. Just
Say
spill
everything. Everyone's viewers are nice.
Will pursue it.
Oh,
it didn't age well, but
Holy long day.
I don't listen to that anymore though. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, just pass the mic.
Yeah.
Back it up.
For me, low-key, I don't really remember all of my Spotify Wrapped, but I have this like one playlist that has like music that I've just kept adding to over the years, so it's like a really, really long playlist. And like Lance, I feel like my music taste is like pretty much the same, except like over the years I've added like more genres, whether that be like copium or like straight like microwave noises. So yeah, I think not much has changed, but I just sprinkle in a little more spice. Yeah.
So how does microwave fit into that? How do you even come across
Wait,
that?
it's not like straight microwave noises. It's like this type of stuff that would like bust your speaker. I'll put you guys on.
Okay.
Oh.
DJ for us?
DJ Mori.
DJ Mori.
For me, I think I've changed quite a bit. I used to be into like J-pop a lot, but now it's like K-pop, and lately it's like Dean and Malcolm Todd and Wave to Earth and 80s. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah, it's changed quite a bit.
I have a confession. I've never used Spotify. So
What?
Wait,
Wait,
what do you
actually?
use?
Apple Music.
I'm not gonna disclose that because I get shit on every time I
YouTube
say
Music?
it.
YouTube Premium.
But like, because I don't use it, I've never got a Spotify rap. But I think my taste has been this. No,
Same.
I don't know. Like, I say I listen to everything and I'm like dead ass. I'm not just saying that because I'm embarrassed of what I listen to.
So you listen to Wilbur Soot?
Okay, never mind.
Yo.
But back then, in my cringe like K-pop phase, I had one. So that was probably what I listened to back then the most.
Well, for me, bro, every year my Spotify Wrapped is like all over the place. I have like 150 genres I've listened to, so it bounces between like, it will go from like Malcolm Todd to like Ken Carson to like Beethoven to freaking to Leve or something. Bro, it's all over the place. But bro, as of recently, like last year, my Spotify Wrapped was cooked because it was a year 12 and I was studying for HSC. So so one of my top 5 was like white noise for like 1 hour, and it was kind of cooked my Spotify Wrapped. It was like study shit.
Nice.
Pretty sure Jay listens to brown noise.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said that's better.
Why is brown noise better?
Well, I don't know. I'm not like a
It's like
I'm
deep.
brown noise merchant, but
Just sounds better. For mine, I think it changes every single year because I don't know. I've listened to like every genre on the planet, I swear. But the one thing that remains consistent is BTS number 1. Except last year they got dethroned by Pink Panthers.
yo.
Yeah, I also listen to SoundCloud, so I also do SoundCloud Wrapped now. If you know, you know.
SoundCloud raps.
Do you rap on there?
I'm not a SoundCloud rapper, but I listen to battle beats on there.
SoundCloud
like-
DJ next.
SoundCloud DJ.
She is.
What's Battle Beats?
Battle beats is like Gabi. You should explain. You know more.
It's like a beat. It's usually the closest genre to it would be hip hop, but it's like a beat that will be played at a battle, at a dance battle.
Dance battle. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, next question. How much taller did you get between high school and uni? I haven't measured my height since like 2 years ago, so I have no clue.
I think
My
T1 should answer first because you guys are like
T1.
straight out of
Oh,
high
true.
school.
You guys are like.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh,
No, but
wow.
you guys had
Wait,
longer to go though.
7 feet.
Yeah.
holy goo goo gaga.
You never know. I might have shrunk. Like I haven't
So he,
What?
I
Already?
haven't checked my height in so long. Like my
How
mom used
tall are
to
you?
always like 170 something, 172, 173, something like that.
no, you can take it.
But yeah, you know, you never know. I might have shrunk, shrimp posture and stuff. So I don't know.
So
Picasso.
you haven't grown taller. You've gotten shorter though.
I don't know. I could have. I'm just guessing. I'm taking meander because I haven't.
Oh, meander.
Maybe we should
haven't-
all do Pilates so that we can grow taller.
Stretch your boat.
That's the next bonding for pro. It's
Yeah.
Pilates.
We start boat smashing, bro. Like the
Boat smashing?
Rotating.
Oh,
Bro,
Wait.
your method, bro. Well, for me, wait, Loki, I think I've gotten taller because I haven't realized it, but my friends that I haven't seen during grad and uni, they're like, oh, have you grown taller? So I'm guessing like a few centimeters.
what if they just got shorter?
Wait,
Oh.
What if they shrunk?
no, everyone's moving like you, bro. Yeah, maybe like 3 centimeters. Is that too much?
Pretty tough.
that's
That's
actually
pretty tough.
good,
That's
that's
pretty
really
tough.
Maybe it's the Air Force method, bro.
I haven't grown at all since year 7. I've been 172 the whole time.
Really?
Yeah.
Since year 7?
Yeah.
So, which row were you in school photos?
Which one?
Which row? Like, which row were you
Oh.
in?
Like the third one?
Third?
Actually, maybe I have grown since year 7. Now that I think about it, if I like last time I tried on the uniform, it was way too short. Maybe like since year 7, like 2 centimeters.
Only
But-
two? That's like.
But I definitely haven't grown since like year 10.
Doesn't girls' puberty like stop at 18?
Oh.
Most girls stop growing around 14 or 15.
Yeah, not 18, for sure.
Guys are 18, 20.
Oh,
What?
Wait, you're still growing. You're still growing. You can still go.
Ooh.
But most reach their peak at 16.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna start high monging you guys.
have you?
I've not. I've been the same since like. Actually, I don't know. Probably like year 12. I don't think I've changed. Maybe like 1 centimeter. But that's about it. Yeah.
Modest.
I mean, I feel like I can't really tell because sometimes, like, when you wake up, you just feel taller, right?
What?
Wait, I kind of get that though. I kind of get that.
Huh?
Is there some science that you're taller in the morning?
No, it's like your ego's bigger.
What?
Wait, no.
Like you wake up in the morning and then you're like, fuck, I'm tall. Like, shit, I think I'm taller.
Your bones decompress when you sleep or something.
No, I don't know. For me,
Your
like,
ego gets bigger.
yeah, like I wake up and I'm like, oh, I just know I grew. I just
feel
know
taller
it.
today.
It's like something just tells me that I grew, and then I tell my mom like, yo, I think I got taller, and she's like, man, I don't know. Like, but like, don't you like get it though? Like you wake up in the morning and then you're like, ooh.
I never felt like that before.
Okay, maybe for me it's like, wow, I feel shorter today, but like physically, no, I don't know about like ego wise, but like it's like, wow, I feel shorter. But then in the afternoon I feel taller, but I don't know. Someone tell us the science behind that, please.
Let's get into the meat of it, guys. Let's get into the meat of it. Like, do you guys think you guys changed a lot from primary to like high school to like uni? Like, there's been like a really big progression or something, like character development, you know? Has anyone had that moment? You wanna share?
In primary school, I like had no conscious of myself. Like I was doing really embarrassing things and I didn't care. Like I remember we had something called productions, which is like a school play basically, and I always like tried out for it. I didn't get the main part, but I got like a sub part where I was like a cowboy. And like we had to perform some sort of song, and I remember when I was performing, like my friends in the back rows, they were like covering their faces. But like thinking back at it, like I really didn't have any shame in it. But like if I did that now, I'd be like really embarrassed. But honestly, like I wish I could go back to when I like, you know, did stuff about people caring. Yeah. It's like a good mindset to have. But it's really hard to get back into it.
Wait, Loki, we have like the same experience because like in primary school, I remember I used to like not give a fuck as well, right? So my whole friend group was like that. So we would just like make like random ass like skits, and like I wouldn't even care if I like fucked up and just started freestyling. So like, bruh, I just remember like I had the audacity, you know, like I was like, I was so left out.
So it's like you guys changed from like not giving a fuck to now being like chalant about things now.
I guess.
Because back then I didn't know that digital footprint was a thing.
Ooh, digital footprint.
Oh yeah, speaking of digital footprint.
And now she doesn't have a digital footprint, so.
Oh, true.
No, but speaking of like digital footprint though, Mr. Dream SMP, right?
Oh. Okay. What is that gonna do with anything? There's like no correlation between the.
It's like I watched it too. It's okay.
Wait, what?
I watched it too.
Okay, see, I'm not the only one. I think when I was in primary, like, I guess preschool, kindergarten, year 1, right? I was really like outgoing and loud, but then as I progressed in primary, I think I definitely got way more quieter, and then that carried on into high school. But then when I moved schools to a senior school in year 11, I definitely became more open and more like louder as I was before in primary. So I think I'd say I just became more open and loud. Yeah.
Was that like an instant change, or was that like a gradual like, oh okay, like leaning into a more outgoing personality?
I think I definitely leaned into it because like year 11 and 12, like it's a new school and everyone's in the same boat, so you have to like actually put yourself out there. And then it's the same with uni as well. Yeah.
Wait, that's kind of real. Like, but I think I had it kind of differently because I had a moment in my life where I just kind of like locked in, because I was like, in primary school, like my first primary school, I had just like come from Korea, so I didn't know fucking English, right? So my dad made friends for me, and like he just did that by like, I don't know, looking at other little Korean jits, and then he was like, hey, you're Korean, right? This is my daughter. And then that's how we became friends. And then at one point I moved schools in primary school. I think it was like year 3. And then before I went in, I was like, yo, I'm gonna be like the most outgoing jit ever. Like, I don't even give a fuck if they're annoyed. Like, I'm just gonna be really fucking loud. And then so I went in with that mindset, and then I was like friends with everyone. And so I guess that's how I became more outgoing, I guess. But I don't know, maybe that's just like a me thing.
I'm trying to do that now. Like,
Oh yeah?
because last year I barely had any friends. So this year, I forced that mindset because I'm not gonna go anywhere. But it's kind of working. I mean, I'm here. So, yeah.
Low-key for me, I think I had like a similar progression to Lance. Like in primary school, I was like a quiet jit. But like back then, if I met my primary school self now, but I would probably piss myself off. But in high school, that's like a rebrand time. So like in high school, I was like way more outgoing and social. I think uni, the difference between primary school and high school is way more different to high school to uni, I feel like, for me. Yeah, ever since high school, I just started putting myself out there more, becoming more social, and I think that's carried over to uni. So I don't think I've changed much since high school.
I think for me, every year I grow into like a better version of my past self. Because every year I look back on the previous year and I'm like, damn, like, it's so much better now. Things are so much better now. But I think for me, I started off primary school in a like fully French school. So yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, casual low drop.
What the
No?
Yeah, there's a French school in Sydney that they just speak French and teach you
Wait,
French.
can you speak some right now?
I can still speak it, but like not fluently. And yeah, when I moved to an English school, which was in like year 3, my mum moved me because I guess she just realized like, okay, they don't speak French in Australia, so there's like no point in staying here. I feel like my whole primary school experience and also following on into high school, like friends were just made for me. Like it wasn't me making friends, it was them coming up to me. So like I never really learned how to make a friend until uni, which is where I got more outgoing. Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, do you guys think that your childhood friends would mesh well with your current friends?
I think Hyunsu has something to say.
Fuck no. But also it's like as I progressed onto like different schools, low-key with time you kind of just like drift with all your friends, right?
Yeah.
And it's like I just leave like a whole era behind, and they're all like such different eras. So I'm like I don't think they would be friends, because I don't think like my current friends would enjoy fucking role playing as like mom and dad, So
Oh. But like, do you think they would have changed as well from that? Like they would have evolved past the mom and dad?
yeah, but also like they've also grown into their own separate people. So it's like I feel like we're very different genres of people now. And
Like,
so we might not mesh.
Despite that change, like you had that connection in the past once, right? So like you could also like bank on that familiarity to build that bond again.
Maybe.
So Hyunsu's friends, if you're watching this, we're not
Guys, slime her out.
a slimer.
I feel like I tend to attract the same type of friends across my whole life, because only recently have I started changing my personality. So I feel like logically, if I attract the same type of person, they should all get along to some extent. That's what I think. Because I have very little like extremely outgoing friends. Like I typically just become friends with like people that are also quiet like me as well.
So you're saying that like since you attract the same genre of people across all the time, like you would still get along, like they would still get along with each other.
There's a possibility.
Interesting. I'm interested to hear about your French friends. What if your French friends from primary?
I want to hear more about her French life.
Do you
I
think they would mesh?
I don't know where they are today because I left in year 3 and I did not have Instagram or,
Instagram
or their
at year 3 is kind
numbers
of
or
crazy,
anything.
though.
Yeah, I have no idea where they are today. I think I still follow like 2 of them or 3 of them. And there's one that lives really close to me, so like I see them on the streets sometimes, walking to my house. Yeah, they're all like, I have no idea if they would mesh with my current friends. But I think all people, like all of my friends over the years, like some will get along and some won't. I think that's just natural. Yeah, but I guess for me personally, my 2 best friends from, well not best friends, but 2 of my really close friends from primary school are still my close friends today. Like, and they're both in my like dance society as well. So
you guys have that connection as well through dance.
somewhat.
So you guys have that connection as well through dance.
Yeah, we went to like same primary, same high school, same uni, and now all 3 of us doing dance.
Well, I think there's not one way to go about it. Like, there's 2 ways, like Kitana and Hyunsu said. With Kitana's, I guess, if you're that like common denominator against all your friends in life, I guess there's like some sort of aspect of you that's like attracting all these people, and therefore like similar types of people that might get along. Or it's just like in life you just become surrounded by so many different crowds of people that you just ultimately become like a combination of all of those kinds of personalities meshed together. I think for me, I'm leaning more towards the second one. I don't think my childhood friends will get along with my current friends now. And yeah, I just think that's like a byproduct of me being surrounded by like so many different crowds of people. And also I have no idea where they are now.
So you know how you're talking about how like the sum of your, like that concept, right? Of some of your friends, or you are the sum of all your friends, right? That's the concept you're leading to.
Yeah.
Like, what do you guys think of yourselves right now? Let's establish that first. Like, what is your self-perception? Like, do you have...
This is really key.
Because that's how we gauge how we change, right? Because that's...
I think I don't even know how to word it. Like, good. I don't know. Like self-perception of myself. I'd say. I think what I thought, like the person I wanted to be in high school, I guess is like the type of person I am now. So I'd say I definitely like grew and improved on myself in the way I wanted to. Yeah.
Do you have like a way that you want to change into the future to like have another image of yourself in mind?
Procrastinate less.
Oh, me too.
I guess be more assertive on things.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you think your perception is based on your achievements or your attitudes?
Whoa, wait. Whoa.
Like, does he define himself by his achievements or his attitudes? Because those two can be like very different things, but they occur simultaneously.
Like, it's like the external...
I definitely think for me it's attitude, because like when I was in high school, I definitely had more achievements, especially when I was like doing Rubik's Cube competitions. I was exceeding.
That one photo of him.
Don't edit that in.
Edit that in.
Edit that in.
I'm literally editing this, aren't I? I could choose not to, but I don't know. Okay, cut that part out. Whoever's editing.
You know.
Yeah, so like I had more achievements like on paper, right? But like in uni, I'd say my attitude changed more. So I feel like I base it off on my attitude. Yeah.
What about the rest of you guys?
In terms of like, do you judge your...
Like, if your past self would view you now, would they like judge your success based on your attitudes or your achievements?
Wait.
Do you get your validation externally or internally?
Oh, we
Wait,
just learned
for
that.
me, it's like, I think it's the same as Lance though. Like, I don't think I ever really cared too much about like actual like achievements. So it's like a little less on that part. But like for the first part of that question, if my childhood self met me like now, I feel like I would probably be really happy because it's like I think I am where I wanna be in the sense that like I'm just gonna like see where the wind takes me, you know? And then it's like I feel like my childhood self also thought that way, and my childhood self would be like, okay, just ball.
So you haven't changed that much in terms of like attitude towards life.
No, not really.
What about you guys?
I feel like okay, in primary school, it'd probably be more towards achievements, like based on like how successful I was at everything, and I kind of like based my worth off that. But I guess in high school it was like fuck it, we ball, and it was like full attitude I guess after that. And I think if my younger me met myself, he'd be pretty happy, because I'm so different to how I was back then. And yeah.
I think for me it's always like been a bit of both. In high school it was definitely more on the achievement side. Like I was so locked in. I could never do like I can't do what I did in high school now.
That's so real.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I've changed in some ways that I like and some ways that I don't like. Like namely academics. But I think if my childhood self did see myself now, they would definitely be like very happy, because I've done a lot of self-improvement in ways that I wanted to, I guess. Like I'm less quiet and more outgoing, which like even now I'm still quiet, but like I was way more quiet, I guess. Yeah.
Was that change hard for you? Like, what did you do to improve?
To be more outgoing.
Yeah.
I guess like I just used to be very like I didn't have like an what's the word, motivation to like have conversations with people and talk to people. And like I would often just like not make an effort when it came to that sort of thing, but now I just make an effort and it goes a lot better.
Make an effort. Do you mean like, do you like cold approach strangers or like
Not
or
that
like
far. That's like
or
level
like-
10. I'm like yeah.
like just people that you meet a lot or something?
Yeah, when you meet someone, just like make an effort to have a conversation with them rather than like, oh, I'm scared. Get out of
Level
this.
10. Now you're like a level 5 rookie.
Yeah, I'm level 5 rookie. I used
Level
to be
10
level
crook.
1.
Level 10 crook.
Mafia
Level
boss.
100 mafia boss.
So for the rest of you, like with the changes, has there been like anything that you wanted to change and either like tried or like didn't really get there, or you did get there?
I feel like for me, I can only pinpoint like things that I want to change and they haven't gone like my way, because like you're still changing as a person at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, there's still room to grow. So I feel like for me, there hasn't been like anything like that.
So you more like a go with the flow type of person, or you like brute force, like you do stuff to make things
I'm
happen?
definitely go with the flow.
Go with the
I feel like
flow?
if you try to force something, then it's not really you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because some people think like if you be proactive and changing stuff about yourself, then that's how you get what you want. But personally, like that's very uncomfortable to me. That's why I like stray away from it and just try to let things happen naturally.
I mean, I feel like you can put yourself out there, but then how do I word this? Like, you can put yourself out there, but it's still different than like, I guess, changing yourself, because like you can force yourself to like meet people, but then like you'll still be quiet, I guess, in a sense, because like there's a difference between like your first interaction with someone and then like how it goes after that. So like I guess Yeah, I don't know. This is like really complicated, low-key.
I actually think quite differently. I feel like you have to put yourself out there in order to change. Like, you can still be authentic even if you try and brute force things. Like you said, like if you want to change and you want that change, then I think you should go for it. But yeah, because I've tried to like lock in, you know, like make a system which works for me that I can be like really productive and stuff. But like I see your guys' view, because in the end it didn't work out for me. Because personally, I don't think I'm like a type of person that really works well with consistency. Like I favor a lot of novelty in my routine, so stuff like that really doesn't fit with my kind of thing. Which I guess in a sense still helped me change, because now that I realize that I can, you know, work around it. Yeah. So I think in the end you do need to be proactive and you do need to take responsibility for your own change. Otherwise, in the end, it's kind of like you do nothing.
Now I'm leaning more towards brute force. I feel like bro, there's this quote which I thought was lucky about. It's like, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And but I do agree with Lance when he said that it's hard to pinpoint like a destination that you want to arrive. At least if we're talking about like you as a person, I feel like rather than pinpointing, it's rather in the future, like you'll look back and you'll realize, oh, I'm glad I changed this and that. It's not like you set a goal in mind and then you actively work towards that. It's just that I know, it's just little things, not just like one big jump.
Like you adapt on the fly.
Yeah.
like small goals rather than one big destination. Yeah. I agree. For me, to change, I set myself like small goals. So if I want to be more like social, I'll be like, okay, today I'm gonna talk to one new person or something. And that, I guess at the end of the day, if I talk to one new person, it doesn't make me more social, but it's like one small step on a journey of being like someone who can talk to a lot of people.
Interesting. Hyunsu, have you finished working those
deliberating? But I don't know. I think like how you said, I also had a moment in my life where I kind of like brute forced things, and that was me in like year 12, and then so I would actually like force a routine, right?
Yeah.
But like you, I feel like I'm more of a person who just like works better with the flow, and right now I'm more like, I'll just go with things, and if change happens, it just happens, and I'll just let it be like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Good thing to think about, to ponder about. You at home, think about that.
Yeah,
You at home.
you right there.
You.
Yeah, we see you, Tommy.
Isn't he always in the comments?
Yeah, he's always in the
I've
comments.
seen
That's
it.
why I name dropped him.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Those who
Tommy
know.
Zoo.
Hey Tommy, how was your basketball game?
I like your new hair.
Fucking move on.
Yeah,
Wrap it up.
Anyway,
What?
we're wrapping it up.
Reel it in.
Yeah. So, like, speaking of change, like, and goals and stuff, like, is there anything that you've noticed that you've lost or like gained a part of yourself over time? Like, for me personally, I think I lost a lot of my anxieties in terms of like speaking to people, like socially and just in general, like how like life will play out. Like I think I've lost that over time. So yeah. Anyone else have anything like that?
It's kind of like what we talked about at the start, right? Like Kitana and I, like we lost the audacity and the nonsense, I guess.
I think on a civil, I was gonna say that I used to, how do I say this? Like my mood would depend on other people, and like if someone else was like unhappy with me, then I'll be unhappy with myself, like that kind of thing. I depended a lot on other people to dictate how I felt. But all of a sudden, I think like last year, suddenly there's like a switch and I just could not care.
That's so
Do you have the
real.
same thing?
Bro, it must be something generational happening, bro. Holy shit, it's gotta be the moon phases or something. Because, bro, moms, I was gonna say the same thing.
Really?
Like, I used to be such a people pleaser, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Confused.
Yes, oh my god, I used to like give a fuck. And then I realized that it was making me so fucking depressed. And I was like, bro, why do I even give a fuck? Like, if they don't fuck with me, then it's like, ugh. Like, you guys can just not fuck with me. And it's like, now I just don't give a fuck,
Yeah.
right?
Like once you realize that, like, because what's the point of letting other people tell you how you feel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you actually lose yourself while doing that as well.
Exactly.
So,
Have you guys ever experienced that or similar?
I think I've experienced something similar. Like I think over time, I like lost my tolerance to like bullshit or like weird stuff. Like back then in primary school, maybe I was like a bystander effect for it. Like I just like let stuff slide. But now, yeah, now if anything, like any weird shit happens, I feel like I just call it out now. Yeah, that's just me.
Do you think it's because you're scared of how other people perceive you, like in the past?
Yeah, but now I really don't care at all how people see me.
A trait that I've been trying to lose is like embarrassment.
Embarrassment.
I don't want to, like, I want to lose the ability to like feel embarrassed because sometimes it's just like, it's just so unnecessary. Like, because you feel it more than like other people feel it around you. And also it holds you back from trying new things and being the person that you want to be. Like, I don't know, back in the day, I was way too scared to like post stuff that I was doing, like dance, because I was worried about how people would perceive me. But now I'm just like, oh, who cares? Who cares if someone thinks I suck? Like, it's not embarrassing because I'm trying something new. Yeah, and it just feels more free as well.
Have you ever felt like you were embarrassed to do something, but then you think about it back and you're like, there's no point in feeling embarrassed, but then it's like a cycle that repeats over and over again?
Yeah.
Like, is that what you feel?
Yeah, it's definitely like, yeah, you think about your past self and you're like, oh, that wasn't embarrassing. Like, I don't know why I felt so embarrassed. But then when you try something else, like, you feel it again and you forget. Yeah, that's why it's like a process. I'm trying to get rid of it, but
Yeah, I relate to that.
Is that the same for you as well?
Yeah, I would say so.
trying to gain some audacity back.
So,
Well, I guess, like, speaking of things that are hard to let go of, like, on the lighter side, because we've been kind of deep lately, any habits that you, like, just basic, like, everyday habits that you still have, don't have anymore? Anything?
study habits,
Study habits?
don't have any
Study
anymore.
habits?
Lost all of them.
Scrolling reels.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it. Scrolling reels. First thing I do when I wake up.
man, same. Oh,
Yeah.
it's so bad.
What about everyone's sleep schedules? Has that been...
Oh.
Mine has been consistently bad my whole life.
What? Me
I slept at 4 last night.
Oh. Okay. So
So,
back in like.
She said
Yeah.
not that bad.
Oh what?
She said not that bad.
Oh,
yeah, I was like,
that's not that.
Mine have been bad like my whole life, but not. I was just not 4 a.m.
oh, okay.
She's on Roblox at like 5 a.m. by the way.
I did not play Roblox.
Bubble shooter, bubble shooter.
Bubble shooter.
Oh, I love bubble shooter. That's my new bad habit.
Is the key just watching the ads?
No,
No?
the key is you lock the fuck in.
I got 400k
Okay,
without
sorry.
ads, so.
Damn.
Yeah,
I got
600 without ads. If I can
Without
do it, you
ads.
can.
The
But you
hell?
could have gotten like 1.2 mil with ads.
Yeah, that's a change I want to do. Get better at bubble shooter.
Guys, I haven't broken 200k yet.
Don't worry, you can do it. You can do it. Just keep practicing.
Bubble shooter.
Wait, can you repeat the question again?
Any hobbies that you have or stopped?
Hobbies.
Was it hobbies?
No, sorry, habits. Sorry.
Habits.
I think it's like the thing about routine.
Yeah,
Like, I
routine.
actually used
Any-
to have one,
Oh, really?
like in HSC. like I swear I talked about this in another podcast episode, but like I was like giga locked in, bro. Like I'd wake up at like 6 and then I'll sit at my desk and I'd have a timer, and then that's just like, and then with every like timer it would be like 3 hours, and then I'll just be like studying, break, studying, break, studying.
Yeah.
Your YPT demon.
Oh yeah, Lucky.
YPT.
But I wasn't on that YPT shit. I was on like dead ass Google fucking Chrome browser timer shit.
Yeah.
But it worked, and like it was like straight silence for the whole day, but it got me where I want to be, right? So it's like it's alright, but yeah, maybe I need to find a little more routine in my life right now. Well, I had like so many routines that I just don't have anymore. Like I used to have like hyperfixation meals and shit, because like it was just like convenient for me. But then like at some point you just get the ick from the food, right? And then like I haven't, like you just don't touch it anymore, and then now I don't have any hyperfixation meals, so I'm like now I have to think of something new every morning to eat for fucking breakfast. So I'm like maybe I gotta find a new hyperfixation meal.
What was an example of one of those meals?
The one that went for like the longest was just like straight Greek yogurt with like frozen blueberries and like a little bit of honey.
Bro, I had one as well. Greek yogurt and condensed milk and strawberries. I had that last year.
Wait, maybe that's my new fucking meal, bro.
I just finished a tub yesterday, like a whole like giant.
Have you
tub.
not had like the yogurt ick yet?
I had it last year. That's why I stopped for like a couple months, and then I got it back like a month ago.
That's me.
Because it makes you feel healthy, but then I like drench it in condensed milk, so it like just gets rid of all the benefits. But it's good.
That's so real.
I made a matcha yogurt as well. I was gonna send in the group. I almost sent in the group chat and said, "Can I apply to matcha?"
Matcha Mori.
Did somebody say matcha?
Bro, as soon as like she said matcha, like neurons like switched on in my brain.
My eye just lit up.
Matcha Mori.
Matcha Mori, matcha sauce, Thursday.
Shout out Matcha Mori.
Can
we get a sponsor?
Okay. Well, that was about the past. How about in the future? Is there any hobbies or habits that you want to adapt in the future?
Sleep. Because like year 7 to 8, I would sleep at like 10 p.m. like the good student I am. But then COVID happened and I would stay up until like 1 a.m. and I thought that was really late.
And then you met
But
these people.
then I went into year 11 and 12. Then I started staying up at 3 and then 4 and then 5. And now it's been like that ever since. So if my parents are watching this, please don't watch this.
What?
You can edit that out.
I can edit that out. That is true.
The time's out.
Do your parents watch
The
Freudian
podcast.
Now they do, I think.
What?
Actually, wow.
They watch the reels though.
Oh, like parents like son, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, but okay, that's because I send it to them. That's why. Because I was like,
Oh,
hey
so
mom, look
real
what I
son.
made. Yeah. But yeah, I would change my sleep and also have a study routine and to stop relying on short extension.
Shout out Wham Chamber.
Yeah, shout out Wham Chamber.
That actually helped me lock in yesterday.
Even if Jay doesn't agree with it. Shout out Wham Chamber.
Shout out Wham Chamber.
Do you guys have any habits or hobbies you want to start?
Sleep as well. I feel like sleeping at a good time will fix all my problems. Because I lose half the day because I spend so long not even like staying up doing something productive. Like I just stay up scrolling in my bed. But yeah, it will just give me so many of my hours back. And then I can form good study habits from there.
Guys, I don't want to change my sleep actually. But I think like my life has become so busy and like almost like messy at uni with all the work and stuff that when I come home, like bro, scrolling in bedtime's like the best time.
I
bro.
swear.
I
I should
swear,
get
bro.
that.
But I do want to change my study habits. Maybe not to the intensity as like year 12, because that was like a bad time. I was giga locked. But I do kind of need to lock in, get that warm up. Yeah, build a routine. I've been studying so like spontaneously a little bit of this, a little bit of that, studying.
That's true.
Yeah, maybe I need to hop in the WAM chamber more.
Yeah, hop in the RAM chamber. It gets litty in there though.
Yeah, with everyone.
Yeah, it gets litty in there
Yeah, it
because
gets
you become delusional after like 3 a.m., bro.
I also think like different hours have different values. I think like the 3 a.m., 4 a.m. has different value to like 10 a.m., 9 a.m. You know,
Oh.
like I can't be fricked to do anything at 3, 4 a.m. But at 10 like 11 p.m. I mean a.m. It's like okay, I can get things done. Like
I'm the complete opposite.
Yeah,
I get productivity bursts like in the middle of the night. I can't work at like early in the morning for some reason.
but that means the hour for you that's most valuable is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that time. So I wonder if we do something about that. It's an interesting food for thought.
WAM chamber at 3 a.m.
What are your, this is kind of off topic, but what's your most productive like hours of the day?
Probably like late afternoon. Yeah, like 2 to 2 is not late, but like 2 to 7.
2 to
Yeah.
7. Wow.
Wait, for me, it's not a time. It's like a mindset. I have to be low-key like performative about it, and then it gets me actually locked in. Like if I'm on the train, to uni, I like got shit done, right? And that's just because it's like, I don't know, there's nothing that can actually distract me. And then like if I'm at like a cafe studying, then it's like you're paying for a drink to stay there, right? So you're like, oh, you actually gotta fucking lock in. So that's just how I work. But
So you have like an external like kind of thing that's forcing you to study.
like, yeah, I guess that's why the WAM chamber also like works.
I guess I can't study in bright spaces. Because I can study in cafes, but like if it's like dimly lit and like nice vibe, or at night. I feel like I can't like in this environment. I could not study.
I will put you on. But yeah, that's for after the pod because I'm on gatekeep these.
Yeah. So you know we've been talking about change a lot, like why or what has been changing, but I don't think we've really touched on why we think we've changed, right? So I want to know, for example, like Lance, why do you think you changed like from being like quiet, like you said in primary school, to like high school and uni? Like why? Was there like a survival instinct or was it more like a, what is it?
Okay, we can start from like the beginning. So like when I was like in preschool and kindergarten, I was really outgoing and like
Yeah.
very extroverted with all my classmates. And then year 1, I got in trouble for like I stole like one piece of candy, but like I was forced to for like my classmates
Oh,
during
peer pressure.
lunchtime, and the teacher came in and they called. It was like a substitute teacher for like freaking handwriting class. Like all she did was teach handwriting, and like I got caught by her, and then she was like scolding us, and I was like straight crying for like the rest of the day, and then I guess that's like when I became like quiet. And
So that was a big moment for you.
When I went into high school and then like senior high school, I guess it's probably like a survival thing to like
like you have to go out there. And
I have to like make friends and go out, like put myself out there, but also because like I really like being around other people. So I guess like me being more outgoing came from me wanting to like have make more friends, like especially in uni, because it's like pretty hard in tutorials and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. So like some sort of punishment stopped you from like being your outgoing self, like from that substitute.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, it just made me way more quieter. Yeah.
So that was a big moment.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Do you guys think your changes in the past were like motivation based, or did they just happen?
Wait, what?
Like was there a cause to it?
Like, yeah. Did your changes have like? Were you actively thinking about the change, or did it just happen?
I think I feel like this is definitely true in uni, because like you know, on Insta, you just see like a bunch of people like having fun with their friends at uni. So I guess, yeah, it's definitely a motivation to like kind of live that life while I can, because I feel like I would have regretted it if I didn't like, you know, like join a society or something. Yeah.
Shout out PsychSoc.
I love PsychSoc.
Anyways, yeah. Anyone else have any?
Well, for me, wait, what was I gonna say, bro? I was like, yeah, mine's definitely more motivational. I feel like in primary school, I like gained consciousness that like, if my life continued this way, bro, it would be so boring. So that's when I kind of like thrusted myself into like every extracurricular, just like see what would happen, see what would change for the better. So I did chuck myself into like public speaking, debating, sports, music, like everything. And that's mainly how I was surrounded by so many different types of people, and it definitely changed me for the better.
I think for me it's usually motivation based. In primary school, I just did stuff because my friends did. Like, I just kind of followed my friends around. Like fun fact, like my mom didn't even put me in tutoring. I put myself in tutoring because my friends were all in tutoring, so I wanted to do that too. Like, and I was pretty spontaneous. Like, if I wanted to try something new, I would just be like, I would just move on to the new thing. Like, I've done so many different sports and gone through so many different hobbies. I think it's always a motivation behind it. Like, I want to be this kind of person, or I want to try this, I want to try that, or I want to be more outgoing, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah.
I feel like I've had moments in my life where like change wasn't like it wasn't from like motivation and whatnot. It was from like regret. I had the mindset where I was like, if I don't do this now, if I don't change this now, I'm gonna regret it in the future. So that's like how I locked in and whatnot for something I wanted to change. So it's a bit different.
It's relating to your high school lock-in.
Yeah. I was like, I'm actually gonna regret it so hard if I just don't like, you know, change now. So yeah, I guess that's what fueled me for that year.
So it's not like like you regret in the past, it's like the future regret.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a future regret.
It's interesting.
Everything comes back to year 12. Everyone just
Yeah.
locks in. Yeah, like, and they completely change afterwards.
Yeah.
So, change. What an amazing, wonderful thing. We've been talked about.